Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Link has, in similar ways to Matic, for example, not yet completed a 5-wave structure. It also has a lot to prove. I mentioned in yesterday's video that the bigger picture, the overall pattern that started in March, this correction that started up here at around, when was it, $22, $23, it would actually look better with one more low. That doesn't mean we have to form another low. We cannot ignore the overall tendencies in the sector. But what I try to say is the the issues that we've seen here on this chart and the fact that it would look better with one more low. Well, maybe that's holding the price back a little bit because other coins have performed much better from the 5th of July low. Okay, much better. So it essentially, the chart shows you the criteria that we need to see fulfilled for a first confirmation that really a lasting low, a substantial low in wave 2 has been completed on the 5th of July. And it's a first 5-wave pattern. Again, I'm very happy for it to be completed. Just can't confirm it until we see those 5 waves. Even though a break above $14.76, which is this last swing low that formed on the 1st of July or 2nd of July, a break above that level would already, I would say, shift probabilities further towards a bottom being established. Because we would break above the last significant swing high. This could even count here as an inverse head and shoulders, maybe, with a neckline at $14.76. And if we talk about it, and highlight this as potentially, an inverse head and shoulders where we're currently working on the right shoulder, then just, simply measuring the height of the head would take us then after a breakout possibly to $19, which is the 2.618 extension. Not unrealistic if that third wave needs to play out still, which might get to 1588 or higher. Then we need to see a wave 4, which could just be a retest of the breakout point, and then a wave 5. So we're just consolidating just below possible upside breakout. And the micro support is holding. That's 1237 to 1316. Important is just we don't break below it. If we do, it would indicate that another low is in the works. But for now, we are holding micro support, and I think it's just important, especially today around the weekly candle close and maybe next week, to observe that green line there at 1476. And then if we break above it, you have the next levels on the chart that really matter. Maybe I should take the ones out that don't matter. And what doesn't really matter is the 1.236 and the 1.38 extension in this context. So we want really the third wave get to, in the current context, to 1588, ideally higher. Because, look at the chart. We have a wave 1 complete, wave 2. The third wave, that was not strong enough for a third, so it could be the wave A of 3. We're dealing with a diagonal. This is not impulsive. This is not impulsive price action. So could continue as a diagonal, but these cannot be trusted really. And obviously the chart has some problems, given that it would look better with one more low. So I can only highlight that. But trend reversals are always the most difficult structures to track. So the chart gives you clearly some criteria and levels to watch, and 1236 needs to hold to maintain some focus on the yellow count. That's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.